Hi everyone, Josh Edwards here with the United Region, introducing a new segment called Region Knowledge. This refers to knowing your home as well as your own mind or your own personality. In case you're wondering, yeah, you lost me. Well, it's understandable. Well, not being able to understand yourself or understanding having something like autism or dyslexia, bipolar disorder, Asperger's syndrome, ADHD, whatever. It can be like not knowing who you are or not understanding yourself and not being in sync with the world around you. It can be devastating. And well, I get it's not the same thing, but it can kind of feel like not knowing your own home or like not even being able to have a home. But the more you know about the place you live and the more you can appreciate it, or if you're lucky enough to find a place that you want to learn more about and feel accepted and love being a part of, it kind of makes you live a little more, venture more, appreciate yourself, find yourself wanting to push yourself to want to be more involved in the world. And that's what I love about Pensacola, and that's what I love about being here and the job I have, and well, I'm hoping that can help other people too. So I thought we'd take a look at the official travel guide to see the beauty and wonders, not all in one video obviously, but some of the wonders and helpful hints of the beauty of Pensacola, Florida. Now I can't say I remember every page, but I marked a few things I thought would be beneficial. Excuse me, a little tickle in my throat. Like hotels, for example, for those visiting in the area. There's a Surf and Sand Hotel. It says the funnest hotel on Pensacola Beach with 100 rooms, overlooking Little Sabine Bay and an outdoor pool. Love to hang out. Walking distance, all the best bars, restaurants. The hotel offers fun, free amenities, including floats, paddle boards, beach cruisers, kayaks, and more. Ooh, that sounds fun. UFO is Pensacola Beach. Now, this is something I can tell you plenty about if I haven't already. Those of you who saw about 2 videos ago, you might remember I showed a mini golf course that's UFOs. It's right on the Gulf. Very cool, very fun. I haven't done the golf course myself, but I've visited many times. They have great ice cream, a fun streaming service for Disney Plus and sporting events and things. Very friendly service, convenient drinks. They actually just put in what do you call it? Not so much Take it back. It is kind of like slushy, like Coke icy things. Be warned. Brain freeze is very likely. Only have arcade games. Very cool. Very old school and new school. Guardians Galaxy stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heck, even got Pac-Man. Got Pac-Man. Let's see. They have a Holiday Inn near the beach. I personally recommend a Hilton right across. Let's see. There's a UFO, Hampton, and then the Hilton. Yeah. It's incredible. I should know. I stayed there once. For those of you who grew up watching The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or ever wanted to stay at the New York Plaza, oh yes, this is a dream come true. Let's see. Oh, now of course the beach is the ultimate hotspot, at least in my opinion. But for those of you who aren't too familiar with calling a beach a home, there are a few things you should know. For example, definitely be careful of the marine life, and there are warning signs to let you know how safe it is or human friendly the beaches are. If you see a double red flag, definitely close to the public. The red definitely says no swimming. That means high surf or strong currents. The yellow flag means proceed with caution, high waves, and the green. Well, basically think like driving. You see where this is going, I'm sure. Let's see. Ooh, now when sea turtles are out, you need to be careful. And let me tell you something. I went one day when apparently the turtles were laying their eggs, migrating. They had a giant statue of a sand sculpture of a turtle. Very, very creative, very boss. Let's see. For transportation, they have your basic taxi cabs, Ubers, and such. And one very rare and very attractive is the trolley. I see it pass by very often, especially this. I've seen it maybe once or twice last year, but I've seen it quite often, as is expected, as it's seasonal all summer. Now, the trolley is kind of like a train version of a bus. Very cool. Let me see now. Let me see. I'm not too familiar with most of the beaches outside of what do you call it? The Gulf or the Bay. I think I'm still getting to know the area a little. But there are lots of great restaurants. I've talked about crabs on the beach. There's another place, Flounders, great souvenir shop, and food. Let me tell you something, very tasty calamari, at least I think so. And it's one of the few restaurants I've had in ages where they give you bread and butter while you're waiting for your food. Let's see, downtown Pensacola. Oh, I love this. A thriving corridor, rich in history, dining, retail, activities for people of all walks of life. While our sugar white sands are beloved to visitors in the summertime, downtown's charm is a local's secret we're eager to share. Believe me, the sand isn't the only sugar white treat in Pensacola. At least I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. There's a the Pensacola Little Theater where you learn improv. I think you can rent out for doing acting, rehearsals, music studio, stuff like that. Very nice place. I attended an improv session once. Let's see. Oh, History Museum. I have to look into that. Wow. Every day, 460 years of history comes to life through museums, architecture, tours, and monuments, preserving the rich heritage of the city of Five Flags. Oh, City of Five Flags. That says something, doesn't it? I think that there's something to be said for a city of five flags. I can't say no too much about it, but I think it's referring to five nations, five people. But really, the city is made up of all people, and I think there's something to be said for that. And maybe one day, the rest of the world can think like that, or can have that kind of attitude or type of heart. Well, there's plenty more to see, I'm sure, and maybe we'll look at this another time. I definitely learned a little bit more about my home reading this, and I hope you did too. And I hope what I had to say gave you something to think about. I want to thank you all for watching and supporting. If there's anything more you want to learn about or see more on the show, please comment, subscribe, anything. And I want to thank you for helping make this mission and this program come alive. Thank you all. This is Josh Edwards signing off.